These texts take place between Book 1 and Book 2 of High School Story. Be sure to complete Book 1. Are you ready to customize your character? I need to see Guy. We'll go by default name. Jordan. Do you know anything wrong with Jordan and his hair? Yep. Looks amazing. I'm going with female options. You know, you gotta restart the whole entire thing. We'll go by default name. If you want to see female options. Female options, at least their hair isn't completely horrible. You can tell they put in a lot of effort on the hairstyles for boys. Love it! Let's pick your outfit. Why not? First one's fine. All done! What do you think? Looks a hell of a lot better than the boy option, I'll tell you that. Let's go. Late Monday night. You're getting ready for bed when your dad enters the room. Knock, knock, Jordan Bear. Who's there? Ha, goat. Goat who? Goat to sleep. You want to look your best for your last week before winter break. Especially for that homecoming date of yours. Dad. I remember when I was your age. Okay, Dad, I get it. Good night. You climb into your bed. I wonder who's texting me. Payton. OMG. Jordan. What is it? I've been talking to Frank. Wait, like Frank the Tank Frank? Yep. I think he likes me. Go on. We're partners for the final project in Maddox's class. He texted me this. I don't know what it is about you, but I've always been tongue-tied whenever we're together. There are so many things in my head I want to say. I just can't get the words to come out. What do you think? Does he like me or not? He likes you. Especially since he's so shy around you. Around everyone else, Frank acts like this fun, lovable teddy bear. Oh, definitely. But he's always a quiet, lovable teddy bear around me. I never realized how smart he was, either. Like, he's completely different over text. What do you mean? He's really articulate, kind, thoughtful. Sounds like you got a crush. I do not. Payton. Okay, maybe a little. I just never seen the side of him before. He sounds a lot more serious over text. OMG, Jordan! What? Did he text you more? Yeah, I can't believe this. Frank writes poetry! What? Seriously? Yeah! He just told me. OMG, OMG. What? There's more! Get this! He wrote a poem about me. No. Yes! That's so sweet. What did he say? It's a haiku. Beauty floats with grace. She passes me by, I found. Purple paradise. That's so you. I know, right? He nailed your favorite color. Purple's the best. I'm changing your name in my phone to Purple Paradise. Yes! Now, there's no doubt in my mind, Frank's crushing on you big time. I don't know any guy who'd write poetry about a girl unless he liked her. And I mean, liked her. You could definitely go for him if you wanted, but how do you feel about him? I'm confused. On one hand, he's totally shy, almost impossible to talk to IRL, but on the other, he's really amazing, and sweet, and really, really thoughtful. The poem shows that. I mean, you should see the rest of our conversation. What's wrong with him being shy, I'm just saying. Typically, people like that have to be warmed up to for, like, they have to warm up to. I mean, you should see the rest of our conversation. Frank's super adorkable. Send me screenshots. KK, one sec. Here, they are. Incoming images. Guess what, Payton? Surprise party? Prom date? The most dramatic rose ceremony ever? Sadly, no to all of those. Dang it. You're breaking my heart. No, maybe this'll cheer you up. I did some digging and found us some period piece costumes for our presentation. Ooh, I take it all back, Frank. You're my hero. I try. I hate to disappoint you. I don't think you could. Good. You know, I don't know what it is about you, but I've always been tongue-tied whenever we're together. There are so many things in my head I want to say, I just can't get the words to come out. Yeah, you have to away with words on here. Well, I don't want to brag, but I think I'm an excellent poet. Really? Ooh, do you have any poems you could share with me? Well, there is this one. It's a haiku, actually. Yes, let me hear it. Beauty floats like with grace, she passes me by. I found purple paradise. Oh, I love it. Who's it supposed to be about? Honestly, I wrote it about you. Shut up, you did not. I did. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Thanks, it was just a quick thing I wrote after I passed by you during cheerleading practice a few weeks ago. It's no big deal. Yes, it is. No one's ever done that for me before. You deserve it. End of image transfer. Okay, I ship it. You do? Totally. If only Frank were more like this in person. He's still super shy. But yeah, I like him. I really like Frank. I'm so happy for you. Oh, why won't he ask me out already? We'd have so much fun together. I don't know how to tell him I'm interested. You could just out yourself out there and tell him. Are you kidding me, Jordan? I want to be courted, whisked away by romance. You've been watching more rom-coms, haven't you? Maybe. There's nothing wrong with wanting the guy to ask me out. Yeah, but this is, it's life. Okay, if you say so. It's only a suggestion. I just wish he was like his texting self all the time. Frank probably just needs a little encouragement. I'm gonna get him to come out of his shell if it's the last thing I do. New life mission? You think I'm kidding? Just you wait. Good luck. Hey, it's getting late, I gotta crash. TTYL, moi! Good night. Watch out, Frank. Payton's about to put some moves on you. That night, you fall into a peaceful sleep. I could go for some sleep right now. I'm serious. Chapter 2. Friday afternoon at school. Now playing as Frank. You sit in the back of the class, a history class, trying to stay awake in Miss Maddox's class. Now, of course, the War of the Roses was against the House of Lannister and the House of York. Bzz, bzz. You feel your phone vibrate in your pocket. Payton smiles at you from a couple rows over and points to her phone on her desk. Oh. You pull out your phone. Oh, 20 more minutes of this class. I thought you liked Miss Maddox's class. I do, but not when I'm so ready for the weekend. It's not just the weekend either. It's winter break. Soon it'll be snowing. I just threw up in my mouth. Beautiful. And snow. I threw up again. Dreaming of a white Christmas? Who isn't? I want to go skiing. Or find someone to cozy up with and drink hot chocolate with. It does sound pretty nice. I'll be around during winter break if you'd like company. Not going anywhere special? No, I'll be enjoying a staycation. Do you have any fun plans for your break? Nothing too special. Maybe a weekend trip to the mountains? That sounds like a lot of fun. It really is. We take a trip up there almost every year. I remember your first year, my big sis got me to actually ski. I was terrified of falling on my butt, but she was really nice and held my hand the entire time.
How many times did you crash?
Oh, let's not talk about that. I'm way better than her at skiing now.
Well, that's awesome that you got to spend that time together.
I just wish it were more... She's in college. She can't come home every break.
I'm sorry. If it helps, I get it. I was really close with my eldest brother growing up, but he got married a couple years ago and moved across the country to start a family. I don't get to see him very often, but we talk all the time. Besides, now I'm Uncle Frankie.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, his daughter's precious. She looks just like him. The best days are when I get to video chat with him. She just started talking and calls me Unk.
Oh, cute. How come you never mentioned them before? We spent all that time together working on our project. Not once did you tell me about your bro and niece.
I wanted to focus on our project. We had a task to finish.
Doesn't mean we couldn't get to know each other while we worked. We've only recently started talking more, and I've already learned stuff about you.
Like what?
Like you're a poet, and I know it.
Well played.
I try.
You know, texting you like this has been fantastic.
Glad to be good company. We've had fun, haven't we?
I can't believe you got me to watch Mr. Right.
Texting you about that show is my favorite thing ever.
I still can't believe you kept Cheese Noodles Girl in.
I am totally called she'd be in until Final 4.
Well, as long as she doesn't earn the final Daisy, I'll be happy.
Me too. I wish we watched these together.
I don't know if I'd be good at that.
I know, you're always so quiet around me. But I've seen you around Caleb and the other football guys. You're so much more talkative. I swear I'm just like everyone else.
Except you're not. You're so much more.
What do you mean?
You're ignorant.
Frank, can you tell us the answer? You quickly cover your phone with your arm. Well, Frank, which king united the Lannister and York houses?
There was,
You shift your arm and take a quick peek at your phone. King Henry VII, first Tudor king. You look back at Miss Maddox.
That'd be King Henry VII. He was the first Tudor king.
Correct. I guess you have been paying attention to these presentations after all. And then there's just me in the back of the class going... As Miss Maddox turns her back, you look at Payton. She gives you a thumbs up with a big grin on her face. Miss Maddox continues her lecture, and you return to your phone.
Thanks, I owe you one.
No problem. By the way, I never thanked you for your part on the project. You did awesome today.
Only because I had a fantastic partner to work with.
Oh,
it feels like this class has gone by so fast.
Because you're talking to moi.
Probably. Hey, Payton.
Hey, Frank.
I've been wanting to tell you something for a while.
Oh?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I like you. Do you maybe want to go out sometime?
Finally?
Wait. What?
I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for you to ask me out.
Really? Why didn't you say anything?
I like romance, courting, and all that fluffy stuff. I was hoping you'd ask me out. Took you long enough.
Oh, well, if that's the case, would you like to get a milkshake with me this weekend?
I'd love to.
Yes!
Miss Maddox and the rest of the class turn towards you. Is there something you'd like to share, Frank?
No, I love history. Go ye olden days?
Sure. That's a Payton as she stifles her laughter. The lecture continues and you return to your phone. LOL.
Oops.
Your cheeks are so bright red.
I'm never gonna live this down, am I?
Definitely not.
If it's a date with you, then it's worth it.
I couldn't agree more.
Looks like class is almost out. A Saturday night then?
Can't wait. Glance at Payton and she smiles at you. This time you manage to keep your thoughts in your head.
I'm the luckiest guy on earth.
Alright, so without further ado, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy and you do want more of these. Let me know your thoughts. I at least have to say, for the text stories are not too bad, at least for the high school story one, where at least we get some visuals, something other than just plain old text. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's super easy for Pixelberry, figuring they have all the resources and everything there versus, having to even try some semblance of trying to make something new for the other two books that weren't already pre-existing things. So for the for the high school story, basically those are things that we already had resources available from. So it's not really putting in really any effort, let's be honest. It's just pulling up things that they already have and throwing them at us. So, but hey, it's nice to see other characters that we really didn't get to know and interact with in High School Story. Finally get some time to shine. So, I guess we'll see how this ends. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you all later. Have a great day. Peace out.